everybody, and welcome to HCW Showdown. Are you okay, Ray?
No, obviously I waited until we started recording to cough yet.
It's staying it. I am not removing that. Well, yes, welcome everyone to Showdown. I am your host, Frozzy, alongside the dying Rate Wrestle and the not dying DP. How are you doing, DP? We'll go to you first, so Rate's got time to recover.
No, that's fair. Yeah, no, I am currently, fighting fit, so to speak. But yeah, no, I'm alright. I'm alright. Happy to be here doing another showdown. How about you, Froz?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm just watching Rate take drugs on camera. I was just like, what is he doing? But yeah, no, I'm all good. Like, yeah, Jesus Christ, what is going on Rate's camera? Right, yeah. So, how are you, Rate?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, I went to work today and it didn't go well, and now I'm here.
Yeah, happy Wednesday, mate. Happy Wednesday.
Happy hump day.
Yeah. Well, we are here for another quiz, but as always, we appreciate your likes and subscribes. We are getting somewhere now. We are moving up and moving up. So keep liking, keep subscribing. Discord's in the video description, so keep joining the Discord. We are trying to be active. I post the videos in there.
Yeah, you do. I gave up longer.
Yeah. But like, if more people join, it'll become more active. So yeah, it's there. You can join it. We're obviously quite active on Twitter and stuff as well, or X as it is now.
X, Instagram.
But yeah, Instagram.
Threads.
Gets posted on there.
Threads is dead. Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah. But yeah, as always, we appreciate all of your support. But we are going to get into this week's quiz. So Rate tied the series last week at 4-4. So this is a big week. And what we've gone for this week is obscure WWE superstars. Obviously, this could go back to the Attitude Era as well. But basically, what I'm going to give you is some information about a wrestler, a hint as to what they may have done in the company, and you've got to tell me who the wrestler is.
Oh boy. Okay.
This is just like Wikipedia game again. I'll do it right. That's all gone.
Legitimately, when Slip was a hard one, I was like, okay, well, what can I quickly revise in my downtime? I was like, I know, stadium attendances.
Although that is a good idea.
No, it's not. He's already revised it. It doesn't count anymore. I revised nothing.
I'm never going to tell him when it is. It might be in a month. Like, I might just do stadium attendances and he hasn't revised.
I'm like, yes, I've done it all year for this.
Yeah.
Good gravy.
But yeah, so I will alternate as always. There is 23 of these. They won't take long, hopefully. And I have held one back just in case we need a tie break.
Okay.
So there's technically 24, but we'll go with the 23. But yeah, and we will start with Rate Wrestle. We will alternate. So if Rate doesn't get it, DP, you get a guess. If you don't get it, we'll just move on.
Cool.
I'm ready.
So, Rate Wrestle. The first one is this person was the Tough Enough Season 1 winner.
Oh no, is that Maven?
Correct. Rate Wrestle.
I was just thinking, did Maven actually win? I know he got famous, but I don't know who won. Yeah.
Maven is correct, Rate. So you got that, and you are 1-0 in front. We are loving life already. So, DP.
Hello.
Your character is... the information on this one is they had a Carney gimmick in 2008 to 2009. A Carney gimmick.
Carney gimmick.
Yep. Just as an extra hint for you, they only wrestled a few matches before being released.
Is this Kazani?
Mate, as if you got that.
Fuck! I don't even know who that is.
He had a shit definition. It was like a roll through, hands pinned down thing. It was really weird.
I'll Google him after.
No way.
So
yeah, I had to, so when I was looking at this quiz, I was like, I don't even remember this person, so I had to Google them to make sure they were real.
I think Kazani's like one of the most popular, obscure guys who was ever a short stint. Like,
yeah.
No idea.
Fair play. Right, Rate Wrestle. It is 1-1. So this next person for you was a semi-jobber who appeared in multiple backstage segments in the late 2000s. His catchphrase was "Just so you know."
Just so you know.
Yep.
Just so you know. Well, I don't know why Lance Storm's coming to mind. It's not. What was Lance Storm's one? Can I be serious for a moment? That
Yeah,
was Lance
go
Storm.
serious, yeah.
Just so you know.
Don't forget he was a semi-jobber. So
Yeah, so it's yeah, I need to remember that these are not actual. Like I remember the last time we did this quiz. Do you have an inkling, DP?
Not right now.
that's all you get.
Just so you know, DP, do you have an inkling?
Just so you know, I don't.
Just so you know.
Just so you know.
Yeah, well,
Rob
I mean,
Conway. Fuck.
no.
Oh,
DP, do you want to try
I
again?
could say no. Where you got that? I was like, just so you know. It is the same job you said. It's not someone who's always losing.
Semi-jobber, he appeared in multiple backstage segments in the late 2000s, and his catchphrase was "Just so you know."
Nothing
You again,
springs
Steve,
to
again.
mind. Ernest the Cat Miller.
No, incorrect.
1990
Yeah.
HCW Ernest the Cat Miller.
So it's still 1-1. The person is called Just Joe.
Never heard of him.
You can go fuck himself, that's what you can do.
No,
Just so he
I have
knows.
to Google him as well.
I'm gonna have to Google so many people at the end of this show.
Yeah, right. So DP, you are up. So you get to take a 2-1 lead. This person competed in the first season of Tough Enough, and they were a Harvard graduate.
Oh, is this
I know who that is, yeah, God damn it.
Oh, what's his name? It's the
Maven, DP, Maven.
no. Harvard graduate.
Maven.
I'm sure there's a timer on these, yeah.
Maven.
Yeah, I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Is it Maven? This is mind games, Maven. Is it Bad News Brown? The genius?
DP, I'm gonna have to hurry you up.
Stop them all?
Chris Nowinski.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
That's the reason I kept trying out names.
Well, in my head, I
not get it.
was like, it's the CTE guy. It's the guy who spoke on Little Benoit stuff. It was like, it's
suing the
him.
shit out of
Yeah.
people, yeah.
No, fair. Right, wrestle. This next person is the son of a WWE Hall of Famer who was in the class of 1995. They once feuded with Brian Christopher and Jerry Lawler in 1997.
What? Can you repeat the question? I just want to see what era this person is around then. So their dad's in the 1999 Hall of Fame, but they were feuding with
1990. No. 1995 Hall of Fame.
Okay.
And then they feuded with Brian Christopher and Jerry Lawler in 1997.
Brian Christopher and Jerry Lawler. That's what threw me, because they're also father and son. That's what really threw me for a second.
Yeah.
So it's someone that was feuding with. I nearly said Lesnar then. Oh, God. What Hall of Fame?
95.
So
1995.
where did he get 1999 from?
I don't know. 9 and 5 do sound the same. Maybe it came through muffled.
Maybe.
Who was in? All I remember is Georgiano Steele was in that one. I don't think he's got it. He probably has a son.
I mean, I have to Google this person as well.
Yeah, I'm not going to fucking get this, I don't think, unless it's just going to be someone really, really random.
Do you think you've got an idea of who this is, DP?
No.
Right.
Just
I'm trying to think who was around that period? So the dad was in the 1995, but they were feuding with Brian Christopher and Gerald. Was his dad feuding with him, or is that just a really random fact?
I think it's just a really random fact. I cannot
Watching 1995 recently.
I am going to have to get you to hurry up with a guess here.
I don't know. No, yeah, I have no idea.
You're just not even throwing a name out now?
People that are in the like George the Animal Steel, fucking doesn't have a son, so George the Animal Steel's son, Ivan Putski's son, Steve Putski. I'm going with Steve
Incorrect.
Putski. There you go.
Incorrect. DP, any ideas?
The only one that came to mind that even feuded with Jerry Lawler was freaking Al Snow. So Al Snow.
Incorrect. Right, you were so close. You got his last name right, but his first name was Scott. So yeah, unfortunately.
Wait, who was it?
Couldn't tell you
Scott
who that is.
Putski.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't tell you who that is.
So like, right, literally, like when you said his dad's name, I was like, no way he's gonna get it. And then yeah, unfortunately, you went with Steve, not Scott.
Who the fuck is Scott? Half a point for that.
No.
No.
I mean, I feel like I should give you half a point for that. But, can you imagine if you won by half? If you lose by half a point now? Right. Okay. DP.
Hello.
This person is an original member of the Head Shrinkers with Fatu. They were replaced by Sion or Barbarian.
I knew this one. It's making me sad.
With who? Sorry, with Fatu, you said.
Sorry.
With Fatu, you said.
Fatu, yeah.
I want to say Samu, but is that the freaking 2000s guy with Legacy?
This is my legacy.
I've got nothing else. I'll say Samu.
Correct. 3-1 DP.
It makes me sad that I've got every one of DP's ones. No, I get Scott.
Yeah, not any of your own. Right. This person is the son of a former WWF champion, and they wrestled Kurt Angle in his debut match at Survivor Series in 1999.
I wrestled Kurt Angle in his Survivor Series match in 1989.
I think I know this.
1999. What is wrong with you?
1989. Let's go with 1989 because that's when Kurt Angle debuted, in my opinion.
Yeah, 96 Olympic gold medalist, but he debuted in 1989.
Who did he? I'm right. I'm on 1999 at the moment. Well, what
Are you at Survivor Series?
No. I've just passed the Royal Rumble, so I'm gonna be a while until I get there. But obviously, I've watched fucking thingy WWF champions. Pedro Morales. I'm sure he was in the class of 1995. He's in the. Who else? You've got Bruno Sammartino. Dave Sammartino's son didn't wrestle at that point. Stan Stasiak, who's got Sean Stasiak. Who is the Meat? What year is this? 1999.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Meat. Sean Stasiak.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, see, fucking.
I love watching the way you work things out like that. It's great. Right, DP, you are 3-2 ahead. Okay. This person teamed with Little Guido and Nunzio in ECW. They were known as Tony Marinara in WCW.
Dun 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 dun.
They teamed with Little Guido in ECW. I want to say the name of that Tony Marmaluke or something, but I don't think that's right. Is it Tony Marmaluke?
Is that your guess?
Yeah, I'm not sure otherwise.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
I hate this whole fucking quiz. Every question.
Also, did you know that?
Yeah, instant fucking DP answers, and then fucking the mine are all like, oh. It also didn't help that when he said Tony Marmaluke, I was like this.
to be fair though, I've got none of Rate's ones.
Right.
What a load of shit.
It would have been barring you if it weren't for this order.
Well, to be fair, I knew Sean did that only because I knew Kurt Angle debut match. Not because of his dad. Yeah. I knew Sean Stasiak, not Stan Stasiak.
Yeah, Rate got there the longest way possible.
It's only because I suddenly realised 999 might be... Yeah, carry on anyway.
This person was an Oklahoma wrestler who got injured at Brawl for All in 1998. They were also a playable character in WWF Attitude.
Brawl for All 1998, so they got absolutely obliterated in the box, the fake box, the real box. It was real boxing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, like it sounds mental, but yeah, no, it was real boxing. Fucking Brawl for All. Who was in that then? You had Dr. Death. Dr. Death's from Oklahoma. Who else is in it?
I don't know.
I'm going with Dr. Death, Steve Williams.
Correct.
Yeah. Because as soon as I said it, hold on.
It ruined him, didn't it?
Yeah.
I remember
Jim Ross going on about it because he tried to bring him in and then he got fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really thought you were going to go down the whole Bart Gunn route.
Same.
Won it, then I. Well, no, he didn't. He won. Yeah, no, he won it.
He wanted to fight Butterbean, and yeah.
He got absolutely obliterated by Bob.
This next question is who did Bob fucking gun for at WrestleMania?
No, this next one is absolutely nuts for me to pronounce, actually. So, this person, DP, was a member of Los Barracudas with Savio Vega, Jesus Castillo, and Jose Estrada Jr.
Los
They were also, that's the one. Also known for having abnormally hairy body.
I don't fucking know. The one I knew was Estrada Jr. Say what again, the name? So you said Savio Vega, Jose Estrada Jr., and who was the other one?
Jesus Castillo.
Okay.
Jr.
Let's go with Miguel Lopez.
Incorrect. Rate for the steal and
Pull
4-4.
that out your fucking arse then, because I'm sure there is someone called fucking whatever that name was. Who did you go with? Miguel Perez? Did you say?
Lopez, I said.
Okay. Who are the people you've named? Savio Vega.
Jesus Castillo.
Yeah.
And Jose Estrada Jr.
Jose Jr. Miguel Perez.
Yeah, the fact that you said it, and then just carried on.
Yeah.
I was just like, what is he doing? He said the answer.
The thing is, in my head, I was like, is it? I think there was a Miguel, but I don't know his surname. So I'll guess a random surname.
I bet as soon as Ray said Perez, you were like, fuck me, it is.
Yeah. When he asked, did you say Perez? I was like, shit, it's Perez, isn't it? I was like...
I was carrying on with my life normally for a while, going, hold on.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who it is. I've given the correct answer, but I just don't know. But it is 4-4. So, Rate Wrestle. This is a Japanese wrestler that teamed with Rene Dupree. They were also managed by Hiroko.
Yeah. Suzuki. Kenzo Suzuki.
Correct.
Correct. Okay, I'm glad you went correct because I was fucking wondering if it was. I was gonna say other things out loud. Thank you.
No, you're okay. Right, it's 5-4. But you'd said it. You were clearly got his last name. I was just like, I'm not gonna. It'd have been
Tony Minoru going.
Minoru Suzuki.
Right, DP.
Yes.
So, this person was known for having a pirate gimmick in 2006. They later aligned himself with Katie Lee.
Fuck's sake.
It's Paul Burchill.
It is correct. 5-5.
Enzo Suzuki.
Scott
Paul Burchill.
So this next person, right, styled his character after Max Cady from Cape Fear. And he once teamed with Sid Vicious in the Skyscrapers.
Dan Spivey teamed with Sid Vicious. But I don't know, I just need to... Is Dan Spivey... I don't know if he went by something else. I'm assuming I'm going Dan Spivey, but I'm assuming he went by something. He might have gone by something else. Dan Spivey.
Incorrect, but it might be the right person. DP, do you know this character's name?
What does he go by? Like, if it stands by, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. But oh, you no, actually, let DP give it a guess first.
Yeah, I was going to say I need to let DP
sorry.
answer.
I've got nothing, so I'm going to pass. I've got nothing.
Okay. Right.
Is it Waylon Mercy?
It is.
Also known as Dan Spivey.
So you're on the right person. But the answer for this particular question was Waylon Mercy. I will give you half a point for
Waylon Mercy
having the
was
right person.
Was that a WWF thing? Smash Papers.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember that happening at all.
Yeah. I deserve half.
Right.
I'm claiming half point for that one. You can
Yeah.
fucking
I'll
sell
give you
it.
half a point. I have give you half a point. It is 5.5 to 5. So unless DP randomly gets half a point, there is no chance of a tiebreak here.
Yeah.
So DP,
Yes.
this is a Brazilian wrestler who was part of the Oddities. They were a former basketball player who stands at 7'2".
Fuck's sake.
I don't know. I know his. I remember his gimmick name. I don't know if it was actually like. I assume one is like his ring name, I suppose. So that'd be the Truth Commission guy. What was his name? It's like
Christopher Nowinski.
no. It's,
David Otunga.
is it like Kurgan?
No, I genuinely thought you were going to be close there, but you're nowhere frigging near.
Kurgan was part of that group, yeah.
Yeah. Rate for the steal?
The only trouble is there's two people I can think of, and I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to
know
think
who it
of
is now. I'm an idiot.
Oh no, I'm being stupid. I was about to think Golga, but Golga was fucking the earthquake, so Giant Silver in it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Golga. I was going, hold on, Golga was, and then I realised, no, that's the earthquake. You can't be Brazilian.
Right, you are 6.5 to 5 in front rate, so you can get a 2.5 point lead here.
Yeah. Okay.
So this next person teamed with Rick Martel in the Can-Am Connection. They found better success in WCW in the early 90s.
Rick Martel. Strike Force was Tito Santana. Pan. I couldn't fucking tell you. Unless fucking Strike Force was another name for that at some point. It sounds similar, doesn't it? What's it called? Pam?
No, the Can-Am Connection.
Oh, it's fucking Fingy. Yeah, I'm not going to get fucking screwed if I say his other gimmick. Because it's Z-Man. Is it? I don't know what his actual name is. If we're going, his name's Z-Man in WCW.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for, because this is WWF.
The worst part is like, is it me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst part is I think I know his WWF name, but I didn't know his WCW name.
Yeah.
What DP?
Is it Tom Zenk?
It is.
Z-Man.
I'm
It's
sorry,
so
right?
hard. I feel bad, but
It's fine.
them's the breaks. Right, DP. This person was a Lithuanian bodybuilder that competed in NXT Season 3. They also took part in a wedding with Goldust.
Lithuanian bodybuilder.
The first one where I'm going, fuck you. You can have it.
Fucking.
Off the first one, I would not have got it, and then it was the second part, the
He's
wedding
thinking
with
men.
Goldust.
I know who it is. I was thinking. Is it men? Is it? No, it might be women. It might be men. It might be men. No, I don't know who it is. Ignore me. I just had a breakthrough and then it went. Is it Z-Man?
Lithuanian. Oh, who was that?
Z-Man, DP.
Was she Lithuanian?
Yes, DP. Z-Man was Lithuanian.
No.
Yes, she was.
What was her name? I don't know if it's season 3 or not of NXT, but she might have been Lithuanian, so I'll go. I just had her name. Was it gone?
I'm out.
Is it Axana?
Fuck!
It is DP.
I wish I didn't say something out loud. I think, like, I was thinking men instantly, and I thought, hold on, no, it could be women.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't hear most of what you said anyway. So.
That's good. What's the score? How am I for screwing myself now?
You have, yeah, because DP is now leading 7-6.5.
Hell yeah.
So, Rate Wrestle. This person was better known as Lance Hoyt in TNA. They were also a playable character in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011.
The only trouble is I'm thinking of one person and I don't remember if it is him. That's really bad. It's fucking Lance Archer, isn't it? It is Lance Archer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the question? What's the actual question?
Oh, I know what you want.
Yeah.
What's the question? I know it's Lance Archer, but what's the question then?
They're better known as Lance Hoyt in TNA, and they were a playable character in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011.
I know the issue with the answer now. I know.
So it's Vance Archer then?
Yeah. I am going to let it. Go.
Do me like this.
That's fair.
Yeah. No, it was like you would. I was like ifing and ahhing whether to just give it you because it was a letter,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, it clearly is. So, right, DP. This next person had a short run in 1997 and faced Bret Hart for the WWF Championship. The real name of this person was Del Wilkes, and they passed away in 2021.
Why do I know that name?
Del Wilkes.
Del.
Yeah, I'm glad these are getting harder. And
I've got his fucking autograph. What's his name?
Oh, I know who he is, DP.
As if you got his friggin' autograph.
It's Christopher Nowinski.
No, not in person. It's like one of those things I got online, but I've got it somewhere. Yeah. I remember the name.
Giant Silver.
I'm assuming from all these answers, Ray knows it.
Yeah. Jim Cornette mentioned, no, not Jim Cornette, Bruce Pritchard mentioned him on a podcast recently.
Right.
I researched DP clearly somehow. On accident. Well, I'm going to say a gimmick of his and then I'm going to lose my mind. It won't be that gimmick. And then I won't get half a point. Z-Man. It's Z-Man, DP.
DP is really struggling here. I think he's going to be more annoyed if he doesn't get it and Ray does.
You said they fought Bret Hart in 97.
Yep.
Yeah, for the WWF Championship.
It's not Z-Man.
No, actually, sorry, it's Kurgan. Time out.
Yeah, if you want.
Time out.
97.
He's about to get it. Time out.
DP, I need to rush you.
Is it the Patriot?
Fuck
it
you.
Is. As if he got it. I swear he knew that. I swear he knew that all along, right? And he just wanted to wait until I already him on. And he was like, oh, the Patriot.
Yeah, I hate him.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I remember the name Del Wilkes, but I couldn't remember what the gimmick was until I'm trying to picture my autograph collection. It's like...
His autograph collection that he's ficking through on his screen right now.
Yeah, definitely. Right, it is currently DP8, Rate Wrestle 7.5, so it is very close. Rate Wrestle. This next person was nicknamed The Natural. They teamed with Ron Simmons in WCW.
True. I think he was the natural one. He flipping Dustin Rhodes. Who else is the natural?
Isn't that nowadays in AW?
I'm sure his old WCW gimmick was a natural, but I need to not say that because I'm going to get fucked. Who else did he team with? Natural.
If it helps, it's The Natural. I don't know if that makes any difference.
Did he wrestle in WWE at any point? I think it's a WWE quiz, so he had to over.
Yeah. He teamed with Ron Simmons in WCW.
So Ron Simmons, you had the APA, so Hacksaw Jim Duggan. No, I'm here. Let's stop this quiz. I just said APA. He started Hacksaw Jim Duggan. APA Bradshaw. Then you had. I don't think he teamed with Dustin Rhodes, so I'm going to throw him out. The only other person he teamed with is a team called Doom with Butch Reed. Did he team with anyone else? Because it's not Bradshaw, unless Bradshaw had a weird natural. Butch Reed.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's you keep going over the like. It's happened so many times in this quiz.
I learned
That
this
you've
from
gone
the
over,
Rain Man,
like,
the bastard and the Rain Man. The Rain Man does this. He goes through the whole houses until he gets back to the first thing he said.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, what I was going to do is I was almost tempted to say no, it's Dustin Rhodes, just for the lols, just to see your reaction. But I was like, no, he's ill. Let's not do
Google
that.
afterwards to see if Dustin Rhodes was a natural previous to now, just for my own benefit.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
He was, yeah, but I think Butch Reed was up before him, and then I think he retired.
Yeah.
Before Dustin took it over.
We'll have a look at the end because I need to research whatever the fucking Carney guy is, and then there was another guy after that.
Kazani.
Yeah.
Kazani, and then there was someone after that. Oh,
you have 8.5 or 8, and DP is on 8, so you are just ahead. And there is 4 questions to go. So, DP, this person is an Australian wrestler from the 80s.
Grayson Waller.
They lasted with WWF from 1986 to 1988.
Is it Grayson Waller?
An Australian wrestler who lasted in 86 to 88.
Yeah, this one's a lot tougher to do, but it's not coming to mind. It's not coming to mind.
I know one name of mine, and I don't think they're Australian.
Grayson Waller is Australian, dude. Go for it.
I'm almost certain he's not Australian. I think he might be English, actually. I'm thinking of.
Giant Haystacks.
Little Giant Haystacks. Or Big Daddy, or anything like that.
He sounds Australian, don't he? The Loch Ness from Monster.
Rhea Ripley.
I'll just say Danny Davis. I don't think that's right, but...
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Danny Davis?
Right for the steal.
Was he Australian?
Like I said, he came to mind for Australia, but I don't think he's Australian.
I can't think. You got the... no, they're from New Zealand. Was outside the fucking bushwhackers.
Also, they were out a lot after 88.
There's one that's ridiculous, and it's like Crocodile Dundee, but it's not Crocodile Dundee. But it's something like Outback, something. Who else was around? Was there a Crocodile Dundee? No. See, there's Outback Jack, but I don't think that doesn't sound like it's actually a wrestler. Doesn't it? You know, when you
it sounds like something like Silver mascot, like.
Yeah, like when you think of a name, and it's just like there was someone around that point called Outback Jack, but I don't know if he wrestled for the WWE, but he's the only person. Outback Jack.
Correct. Fuck's sake. I can't believe you got that. So yeah, you are 9.5 to 8 in front. Outback. Yeah. No, it was
mine.
DP's.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, it's the first one where I fucking struggled, like for DP's side.
Yeah, Outback Jack.
Outback Jack.
Right, DP.
Yes.
Right.
No, not me.
Yeah, so, it's because Ray got that, he threw me off completely. Right, so, this character was Tracy Smothers' character who had a brief run in 1995 and 1996.
FBI.
The gimmick was a country bumpkin.
Oh, no, it's not fucking the FBI. Tracy Smothers.
Yeah.
Country bumpkin. Fucking. Who was, Beavis? No, that wasn't Tracy Smothers, was it? Beavis. What was Cleaver Beaver? That wasn't Tracy Smothers. That wasn't. That's not an Outback. That's not a thingy gimmick, is it?
Chaz,
that was yeah, that was a thingy. What was it? I can't remember what that
I think it was like
was.
Marshall Thrasher. One of those two, I think it was.
What was the? Oh no, he fancied his mom, weren't it? That was the gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the gimmick. So that's not it.
No, I'm not.
Sounds like he'd be at home with Outback Jack.
What year? Because I'm sure he wrestled under Tracy Smothers in WWE at some point as well, so it's kind of like...
It was a brief run in 1995 and 1990. DP, do you know this?
I'm not certain. I might have an idea, but I'm not certain.
How many questions are left? Because I don't want to pass it.
After this one, there's 2.
And how many points am I leading by?
if you get this, you'll be 2.5 points in front.
Okay, so this is...
This is for the win, essentially.
But like, who's he wrestled as? He's wrestled as the Golden Vampire. That's clearly not a country bumpkin. Jason the Terrible was like an ECW gimmick he did. That's not a country bumpkin. He did Tracy Smothers, which is his name. He did Freddie Joe James or something like that. Freddie Joe Lloyd, which was... I don't know what that gimmick was, so that could be the gimmick. And then I'm sure he's done other stuff. Was he in the FBI at some point? Have I made that up?
I don't know.
Was he in the FBI?
I feel like that was something he did do at some point, yeah.
Freddie Jones Parker, I don't know yet. Well, I don't know. Carry on.
What's your guess?
Freddie Jones James, I don't know.
Incorrect. DP for the steal and to stay in the game.
So I'm glad you said that, because that's what I was leaning towards as well. And I remember, and you saying that has reminded me what the name is. I had the 2 bits afterwards. I didn't have the first bit. So I think it's Freddie Joe Floyd.
It is. The annoying thing is, right, that you said Freddie Joe Lloyd.
Yeah.
And like I was just like, oh my god, he's a letter out. So if he actually says that as his answer, I'll hit him. And yeah, no, you went completely like John James Summit. Like
next question.
I don't know. DP.
Yes.
This can put you in the lead.
It won't.
I'll put him in the leader up.
Yeah, because you are currently trailing by half a point. It is 9.5 plays 9.
Mm-hmm.
So, this person had a brief run in 2006 and teams with the likes of Chris Benoit and Matt Hardy. Better known as former NWA champion Brent Albright.
You.
I have nothing.
You don't know Brent Albright?
No. I assume when you said that they team with Benoit and Matt Hardy, my first thought went to one guy, but I don't know if he's obscure enough for this because he was quite prominent.
He's not obscure enough. Pick someone else.
Because all I have right now, and this is the first that came to mind, was that guy with JBL. Orlando Jordan, but that's all I had. I don't think it's that though. So yeah, I'm saying Orlando Jordan.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Gunnar Scott?
It is Gunnar Scott, right?
Never heard of him.
And that will hand you the win.
I know Brett Albright. That's the only reason. Yeah. Brett Albright's run. Yeah.
I mean, if DP had got that right, your last question for the win anyway. So we'll see if you would have got it. I like to think you would. Was the tough enough season 4 winner?
No fucking clue.
Well, this will give it away. Infamously had a shoot match with Kurt Angle.
Oh, down your pewter. Give me the win.
Yep. Yeah, they would have given you the win. And then the tiebreaker, you can both have a crack at this if you want, because I don't remember this. So this person had a brief on-screen relationship with Vicky Guerrero in 2009. Originally was going to be part of Team SmackDown for bragging rights, but was then later replaced.
Brad Maddox?
No.
2009?
DP, yeah.
knows. Kurt Hawkins?
No. See, I don't remember this person, but it was Eric Escobar.
Who?
Yeah, Eric Escobar.
Truly obscure, that one.
I'm going to load up some Googles.
Really
Who am I Googling for these people? I want to see who these people are live on camera.
Kizani was the first one.
Kizani was the first one.
K-I-Z-A-R-N-Y.
J-I-Z.
A-R-N-Y.
K-I-Z. His name's not Jay. His name's Kizani, not Jizani.
Oh god, I've still spoken terribly. He came up anyway. Kinzani. What the fuck is that?
He had like long hair.
He was
sort of.
mental.
Ben Bodie.
I believe he's still wrestling.
No,
It looks like it, yeah. Well, the next ones.
There was Just Joe.
Just so you know.
Joey Legend. No idea.
Was Waylon Mercy? Did you want to Google him, or did you know that?
No, I knew he was Dan Spivey. Z-Man.
Oh yeah, Tom Zenk.
Yeah, the Z-Man.
Yeah.
There's
I
another
think they were
one.
the only ones, weren't they?
Scott Pucksky, weren't it?
Oh, Scott Putsky. Yeah, the ones right at the start of the quiz.
Yeah.
No. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy?
holy shit. Oh, one, yeah, no, actually.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Ray Wrestle has won the quiz. DP was tagging in the chat before saying he might have a chance because Ray wasn't feeling very well.
Yeah.
And he fluffed his chance.
Yeah.
I
So
nearly
Ray
fluffed his
does
jam
take-
for him, though. That's the worst thing.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well-
Tom Zenk.
Rate does take a 5-4 series. So, as always, as we said at the start, like, subscribe, keep checking out the videos. We've got a lot of content coming. Rate's got a couple of interviews lined up. DP and Muzzer are reviewing Pro 2.
Pro 2.
Pro 2. That's it. I always get Rev Pro mixed up in my head for some reason. Yeah, Pro 2. So that review is out. Go and check that out. But thank you as always, and we will catch you on the next one. See you soon.
I've probably died by the time this is your list.